Jail killer cops! 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 Jail killer cops!
So we're starting to take the street.
What do we want?
Justice!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want? Justice! When do we need it? Now!
What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it?
Justice! Now!
Yes, yes. So there's a few people taking the street.
What do we want?
We got let's just stay in this lane because we don't have that many people, but we can be in the street. Let's just stay in this lane so people can pass.
You want me to do it?
Just one lane.
Yeah, you can even say what happened. Say what happened. It's August 12th.
Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Jail killer cop! Jail killer cop!
So we don't have any police presence around us right now.
Justice! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Justice! When do we want it? Now! Jail killer cop! Jail killer cop! Jail killer cop! I'm coming, jail killer cop! Jail killer cop!
Whoa! Super scary.
Hands up! Don't shoot!
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Don't shoot! Justice for Sergio Weick!
Justice for Sergio!
Hands up!
This is what a killer cop looks like!
Oh, Nana's back here.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't
I am very wary of traffic right now. Tell them to slow down. We got to keep everybody together.
Don't shoot!
Hands up!
Don't shoot!
What do we want?
Justice!
When do we want it?
Now!
Everybody surround you. Yeah. Get the battery too. We need the battery. What do we want?
Justice!
When do we want it?
Now!
Hands up!
Don't shoot!
Hands up!
Don't shoot!
Hands up!
Don't shoot!
Hands up!
Don't shoot!
Fuck you!
Don't shoot!
Hands up!
Hands up! Justice for Sergio!
Jail killer cops!
Jail killer cops!
Jail killer cops!
Jail killer cops! And now. Just now.
Before.
Right.
Yesterday.
Hashtag just now. Justice for Jonathan! Justice! Now! Justice! Now! Jail killer cop!
Jail killer cop!
Jail killer cop!
Hands up!
Slow down, slow down, slow down. Slow down, they're doing the banner. They're doing the banner.
Don't shoot! Hands up!
Don't shoot!
Hands up!
Don't shoot!
Hands up!
Don't shoot!
Hands up!
Don't shoot!
Hands up!
Don't shoot!
Hands up!
Don't shoot!
Hands up!
Don't shoot!
Hands up!
Don't shoot! Jail killer cops!
Jail killer cop!
That way she could block traffic coming this way in our lane.
Yeah.
You're going behind us.
Yeah, 'cause,
There you go, yeah.
She's. It looks like. Yeah, it looks.
hey, all right. We got a truck.
Yay.
Don't shoot!
Don't shoot!
Slow down, slow down. Let's keep together.
What do we want? Justice! What do we want now? What do we want? What do you bitch? Get out of the car, bitch! Justice! Jail killer cops! Jail killer cops! No!
You guys should be
Don't
outraged. This
shoot!
is happening in your fucking community.
Don't shoot! What do we want? Justice! When do we want it? Now! We're black and white! Jail killer cops!
Jail killer cops!
When we all unite, we win the fight. Jail killer cops.
Jail killer cops!
Justice for Sergio.
Jail killer cops! Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Jail killer cops!
Don't shoot. Hands up. Hands up. Don't shoot.
Hands up, don't shoot!
When we all unite, we win the fight. Jail killer cops.
Jail killer cops! What was it? Say it again!
Justice, no peace.
No justice, no peace! Fuck the police! No justice, no peace! Fuck the police! No justice, no peace! Jail killer cops!
Hands up. Don't shoot. Hands up. Don't shoot. Hands up. Don't shoot.
Fuck you, bitch! Fuck you, bitch!
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, City of Vista Sheriff.
No right here this time.
I guess that's a good thing. Ann! Ann! Oh, shit. They have their door open. So we got about 6 vehicles. Can the trolls please shut the fuck up just for once? Go somewhere else with your bullshit.
Don't shoot! 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 Don't shoot!
Looks like we're making ourselves.
Don't shoot! 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 Don't shoot!
Maria, Sergio's aunt.
Don't shoot!
She organized this.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
No peace!
No peace!
No racist!
Police!
No justice!
No peace! Police!
No justice!
No peace! Police! No peace! Police!
Police! No justice! No peace! No racist! 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 Police! No justice! No peace!
Oh no, man. Oh no, 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 no. Dude, no.
Who's in charge here?
We are. We all are. What do you want?
We all are.
I just wanted to say, I'm not a Trump fan, but what you guys are doing
Protesting?
are going to
Protesting.
No, no.
But
Yep.
It's a freedom of speech. It's freedom of speech in a public place. Please respect that.
and you're welcome to do
Excuse
that.
me, you make a good person because when you pass away, you take nothing. Not your house and the parking lot and the trash can. No, nothing. When you pass away, you nothing. You go down and nothing give it to you.
You're right.
You know, you
Yeah.
make a good heart for everybody.
What's the
You
point?
human, everybody's good.
Justice. Yeah.
Yeah,
They
The
were
point I'm trying to make is
because
you
everybody
guys,
pass away.
you know what you're doing?
Nobody taking
You're,
nothing.
you're
That's what we're
pushing
doing.
people to Trump's agenda.
No,
Maybe
we're
you're
not.
pushing
You
you.
don't know what happened. Do you know
You're
what
actually
this
pushing
protest
people
is
for more
over?
awareness. You should be outraged. This is happening in your city. If one cop has killed 2 people in the span of 1 year, is that not a problem? And how we
Shot both of them more than 15
Let
times.
me speak. Unless your memory's short, you guys were the first immigrants in this place. Trump is an immigrant. His mother's an immigrant. White people came from England.
Right.
You guys are not, by divine right,
Right.
the land dwellers here. And you guys say for us to go back and Trump's agenda? What's Trump's agenda?
No,
Hate?
I'm saying
Police
what you're.
brutality?
I'm saying what you're doing with
What
the
the cops in your
demonstrations
community
like
doing
this
is
and the
wrong.
bullhorns and stuff.
We're not violent. Are we breaking
Will
anything?
you listen for a minute?
Go,
No,
go.
I'm saying
Let's
you're
let him
welcome
speak.
to do it. What you're doing is you're pushing people who are on the fence, who don't particularly care for Trump's agenda. You're pushing them toward Trump. You're making the point.
That's his opinion.
That's his opinion.
Focus on yourself, man. Focus on yourself. Focus on your trash can. Focus on your house. Focus on... People need to focus on themselves. We are here because Sergio Weick and Jonathan Coronel were murdered by police. They are not judge, jury, and executioner. We are out here to attempt to educate the ignorance.
Justice, police! No justice, no peace! No
Not
justice,
sure.
police! No justice, no peace! No racist police! No justice, no peace! No racist police! No justice, no peace! No racist police! No justice, no peace!
Do you know the criteria? Dude, do you know the criteria to be documented as a gang member?
Focus! 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 Come on! Let's focus!
Just ignore him, man. He's just a fucking white troll. He don't do shit. He don't do shit.
We're here to focus on
And he seems like a top caller too. Don't fucking trust him, alright?
But it brought you out here.
Fuck him to defend his fucking garbage can. Hey man, just focus on yourself. Go home, man. Go home. Just go home, man.
Okay, let's focus on the reason why we're here. Why are we here? We're here for justice.
He's
We're here to jail killer cops.
All right, let's get back to what we were doing. People, let's get back to what we were doing.
No justice. No peace. No justice.
Just go back inside, man.
And we're here to make this community aware of the problem the police that we're having with the police. They're abusing their so-called power. They're supposed to be protecting us. And what are they doing? They're killing us. They're killing our community members without a second thought. And they get away with it because there's not enough of us that voice ourselves. We need to stand together and protest the fact that they are brutally community members. And then they turn around and assassinate them in the media.
That's
We
right.
cannot let them get away with it. As a community, we need to stand together. We need to voice our concerns. We need
We're not
to
gonna change his
come
mind. He's just gonna
together
agitate us
and
get us
tell
angry and
them
shit.
that we're not going to
He's
stand
a
for
white
it
guy. He never had to think
anymore.
about this shit. Never
We
had to think
want
about this shit.
justice
This is like the
for
first time he's
Sergio
ever
Weick,
seen anything.
Jonathan Coronel.
Media
They were brutally assassinated
just sort of
by the
totally
Vista
gaslights
Sheriff's Department.
everybody's concern here.
By the Vista
You know.
Christopher Villanueva.
Christopher Villanueva.
Show us his picture!
This is what a killer cop looks like. Right here.
Oh, get the fuck out of here, Gene.
This right here is what a
be
killer
fucking-
cop looks like. In less than a year, he killed 2 people. His partner, Peter Myers, also killed an innocent person. We need to get them out of their so-called community service. They need to be in jail. They need to be prosecuted. They need to serve time. No justice.
No peace.
No killer.
Police.
No justice.
No peace.
No killer.
Police.
No justice.
No peace. No killer. Police. No justice. No peace. No killer. Police. No justice.
All right, our realities fighting police brutality is with us. Marie?
I'm sorry?
Are you Marie?
Yes.
Yes. Good to see you. Hi.
I'm Lawrence.
Lawrence. Good to meet you. Catherine. Yeah, the cop watchers. Yeah. At the barbecue.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
Hands up.
Don't shoot.
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 Don't shoot. Hands up. shoot. Hands up. Don't shoot. Hands up. Don't shoot. Hands up. Don't shoot. Hands up. Don't shoot. No killing police. No justice. No peace. 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 No killing police. Stand up! Justice!
That is Sergio.
What about your kids? You think it's not going to hit home? What if they end up making a life with a minority, somebody of dark skin, somebody who gets nervous? You guys are trying to tell me that not every single one of you gets a little nervous when the police get behind you?
Hell
Whether
yeah.
you broke the law or not?
Hell
Your
yeah.
butt cheeks clench a little bit?
Yes.
Are you a felon? Are you convicted murder? Probably not. But it happens to everybody. So you don't have a right to get nervous, jittery, jumpy when you got no killers with a badge pointing a gun at you, wanting you to beat home. How is that possible? How are all you guys not out here? What if your son grows up, has a wife of color? They come out. What's going to happen when they get stopped? When they get shot by a jumpy cop who shouldn't even have a badge? You guys are going to be out here crying, wanting to join the front lines and thinking like, fuck. They were absolutely right. Now it hit on my doorstep, because I guarantee most of us would probably like that before something happens, before something hits close to home.
So this could either be an intimidation tactic to get us back on the sidewalk. They already stated on their megaphone. I am on the sidewalk. You son of a bitch. Speed up. As much as I could. As much as I could. They have their doors open, okay? They already gave us a prompt on.
What the fuck? No, that's legal. We can stay there.
They prompted us to get on the sidewalk.
They already warned us once.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa!
Can you take my phone?
Let me take. Can I guess one?
Don't shoot!
Don't
This is sheriff, follow easily!
State the code. State the code. Why is he being detained? Why is he being detained? Why is he being detained? State the code. What's the code?
Jail killer cops! Jail killer cops! Don't startle him! Together! Why is he getting arrested? Don't startle him! Why is he getting arrested? Don't startle the cops! Why is he getting arrested? Jail killer cops! Why is he getting arrested? Put your sign down.
He's being detained.
I'll do whatever the fuck I want!
His safety is the most important thing right now. Okay? You understand that?
Film it! Everybody film it!
Right.
Everybody film it!
Get your cameras out. Get your cameras out.
Everybody film! Everybody film right now! Everybody film! He's arrested. Why is he being detained? We don't want him to
think of somebody else is some bullshit.
Oh, because don't startle him! Don't startle them! No startling the killer cops!
So Billy right now is detained. Billy right now.
Well, that's because they're a big old gang.
Yeah, well, they're nothing but pieces of shit, so who cares, right? You don't think that's excessive? You work at Vista High School. You should be ashamed. There's people from Vista High School protesting against people like you.
Hey, why the fuck? Don't do that, because then he'll get in trouble. He'll cry to his mommy. He'll get startled. My aunt's right
My
there.
cousin Sergio Weick.
She's in the car. Nena, what is wrong with
Killing
what's going on over there?
Nueva, the cow
I don't have
killer.
nothing on me. You guys can calm the fuck down.
Don't touch my mad. Don't startle them. Don't shoot you. They get startled easy. We're just protesting.
People with the cameras, put them up. I need you in front. People with the cameras, put in front. In front.
Why did they stop her? Don't startle them. Wait, why did they pull over for it? Why did they pull over? I like how you're smiling. Boy, no. Like anybody else. Why did it?
Sergio's mom.
Can I see Officer Villanueva's picture, please? Leave her alone.
Don't get in the face, but it's okay to say it.
Are you supposed to be filming, sir? Are you supposed to be filming with your video camera?
That's fine. Officer Mays, that's fine.
Officer Mays, Velasco.
Hands up!
Don't shoot! 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 Master, don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Okay, well, I don't know what to do because they got her pulled over and they're already retaining Billy. Master, what are you doing here? I gotta go, I'm filming.
Why are the sheriffs got?
I gotta go. If you're gonna come. No peace. Don't fabricate your lies and your people united will never be divided. The people united will never be divided. The people united will never be divided. The people united will never be divided. Leave her alone. You guys realize you're pulling over your mother.
The people united will never be divided. 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 The people.
Because of people like this on the force, it should be you guys pissed off. They're the ones giving you guys bad names. Motherfuckers like this guy, Villanueva, guaranteed, probably got picked on as a kid, grew up to be a fucking twat. This should piss you guys off. What does your badge stand for? The law should be black and white.
It doesn't stand for shit, Junior. It doesn't
Not
stand
anymore.
for shit.
Definitely not in Vista.
Look at this motherfucker still working on the fucking job. Get fired.
Holy shit. Myers, yeah. Yep.
Can I have some water? Can she throw me that water bottle?
No.
So I guess Villanueva.
Criminal, murder,
Got cooked.
illicit crimes in this community.
Maze.
One of yours. Where is he? Why is he? He's in jail like him. Why don't you get him all tied up and hard charges and stuff? You guys should be held accountable. Hey, you're not a law. Don't break the law.
Hands up!
Don't shoot.
All the good cops out. These motherfuckers are out there shooting on our people. 18 gunshots.
I mean, you realize why?
I see what it looked like.
Do you realize why we're out here? I know that you can't answer that, but I hope that y'all realize why we're out here.
That's what they are.
Thank you. You're protecting us from all the bad ones.
Thank you very much.
I don't see a purpose in you guys surrounding us.
They're in the middle of traffic. They're complaining that we were in the middle of traffic.
What are you okay?
Don't let the bad motherfuckers serve.
So we got M. Orsini.
Hands up.
What's your badge number? I'm asking name and badge numbers. They have to identify themselves as employees. Don't we pay your taxes?
Spencer, officer, I can't say your name. What's your name?
Orsini. Officer Spencer, Orsini, they're not giving up their ID numbers.
We unite. We win the fight. That's what
Velasco.
the power should be with the people.
Master, come here! Master, weren't we friends when you used to watch me at Rancho Minerva? Weren't you my friend when you worked at Vista High School? Oh, but then you guys, the officer went ahead and killed her dad. You guys killed my dad. Fuck all of you! Billy, are you okay? Are you allowed to talk?
If there's some good cops, don't let the bad motherfuckers get us. We do not want to die with our hands up.
Please, good cops. We got no weapons.
Why are they back there? I don't understand. Stop here in this community. Dia! Are you okay? Are you okay?
The community doesn't trust you anymore.
Are you okay,
How does it
boy?
feel to know you're patrolling a community that has absolutely no faith in you guys anymore?
None.
What are you guys doing to earn it back?
Able helicopters flying overhead.
Every one of you motherfuckers doing to earn
These
it back.
officers aren't going to identify themselves, but I think I have all of the
You
names.
wonder why things are getting so bad. You guys got children.
Yes, I'm aware of
I
it.
guarantee some of you guys do. In 20 years, how's it going to be like for them with absolutely no trust from the people to you guys?
Yeah.
How's it going to be?
That's right.
And I can honestly say that it's people like me that get called when it's one of you guys on the ground. It's people like me that save you guys' lives.
That's right. They have batons.
And have I got a call like that? Have I got an officer down call when I've had to go up before my duty? Yes. Did I save them? Yes. Because I'm a better person than most of you motherfuckers. That's what my badge stands for when I wear it. I save people. They call 911. It's people like me that go out there to save them. What do you guys do now?
Not a motherfucking thing.
What do you guys do now?
Motherfucking thing.
That thin blue line got crossed a long time ago. You guys are still people.
What the heck?
You guys grew up in the motherfucking streets where we are. The streets you're patrolling probably. How are you guys not outraged? Christopher Villanueva is a fucking coward. Peter Mars is a fucking coward.
2 bodies. They killed. Not even a full unit.
Where's the footage? You wonder why you guys
bodies,
got no
not
trust.
even a
Where's the footage? Where's the body cams? Where's the dash cam?
You know, I just want to make.
That's why you're gonna be recorded in every movement.
So it looks like they're.
Every one of you will be recording.
They're taking Billy. I want to make note all of the people that got killed by the sheriffs this year. All the people that got killed by the sheriffs this year. Jonathan Cornell, Mark Atkins. There was also James Lacey, which you were serving an eviction notice. Y'all killed him. Y'all killed him. As soon as I get more names, as soon as I can think.
You guys killed my dad too.
Yeah. Was it like 7 people got killed by the sheriffs this year? 7 people got killed by the sheriffs this year.
No, they took them all the way to the back. They're just waiting. Hey, they're waiting for us to separate so they can grab us. I already know. Because we're Officer Myers.
Take the bull rider.
Rocks for our hands already. Out.
So Cruz and Billy.
Stand down. Stand down. Where's he going?
Switching this up.
Where's he going? Hey! That guy just went that way.
Well, we don't know about that. We don't know.
Are you guys inconvenienced because you guys have to be standing out here? Probably not.
This is a waste of taxpayers' dollars.
That's
They already arrested one guy. Now look at that. They're filled. They're all the way back there for a small fucking protest. A protest that we have. It is our right to protest, but they want to block us off. They hide behind badges. They're filming us. Officer over there is illegal filming us. Illegally. What is this?
Think about how it's going to be.
They're pulling
for you
out their
guys.
phones
You
and
guys aren't
filming
even welcomed
us.
in your own community anymore.
Here you are with all the power in the world.
Yeah, they're scared to speak up. That's correct. You want to know if they come to speak up now? They'll get refusing service. That'll get them up in a roar. That made the headlines, but did the killing of Sergio Weick, did Jonathan Coronel? No. Boycott Dunkin' Donuts, right? Get the fuck out of here. Justice for Sergio Weick and justice for Jonathan Coronel.
Don't arrest him.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, you guys fucked up again. Wow.
Officer Cook and Officer Martinez.
Everybody,
Bringing them back.
okay? Not everybody's bad. There's good cops, okay? Calm down. There are good cops, everybody. All right?
I know you
Good
guys
cops
do it
to
for Jonathan and
stand up for justice.
Sergio. Pero
We need good cops, okay?
officers.
Not everybody's bad cops.
Yeah, where are they arresting us? Where are the good cops? Where was the good cop when that guy was shooting my nephew?
There are good cops. There are good cops.
Let me take
Not all
that
cops are bad.
Actually, you know,
Good cops.
let Maria speak. Let Maria speak on that. Let Maria speak on
My
it.
grandson, somebody
Yes, but then we said because we thought, yeah, hold on, because I thanked you because I thought that you were doing your job. Then, and you remember you said that he was shot. You said he had a felony. Come here, let me talk to you. You said he had a felony. Yes, and you said he had a felony. He didn't. Oh, I don't give a shit. Like, I'm not gonna sleep because that's your cop.
Keep walking. Let's go back.
Let's go, everybody, let's go.
Fuck the Vista Sheriff.
Fuck the Vista Sheriff. Fuck the Vista Sheriff. Fuck the Vista Sheriff.
Fuck the bad cops and fuck the good cops.
Let's
Because you guys are nowhere to be found.
Yeah, but you have no stand up with your so-called good cops. Stand the fuck up. Where the fuck were you when they were murdered? Where the fuck were you when they shot him down like a fucking animal?
So Maze,
where were you? Where the fuck were you?
we got someone that works with them.
Fucking me mad.
Right
That's your
on
fucking
film.
name. You're destroying. That's your fucking name. You don't need all of your fucking name.
All right, the
And you
truck
don't
is
even give a fuck.
free. The truck is free. Let's go.
Fuck the Mr. Sheriff.
The truck is
Stand the
free.
fuck up. You're fuck brown.
Coming up.
Why is only brown and black being targeted? Fuck the Vista Sheriffs, bro. Go.
Yeah, why you got all the brown people
And you
in
want
the
to let
front?
us go? Fucking undercover.
What kind of bullshit is that? They ain't getting overtime for that shit. You
Yes.
It's crazy. Put some motherfucking white people in front.
Yes, yes.
Smile.
Got the Italians and the Mexicans and the Indians in the front.
Without your badge on, bitch.
And the Irish guy. I think he's Irish. That motherfucker right there.
Hey, both cars are gone now. Let's go. Both cars are gone.
Well, they're not gone. They're not gone. I'm going to stay here. So as you can see, they have batons. So we have Stizabal, Reed, Falosco, Cook, Orsini. We had Maze. I think y'all can put that away now.
Let the bitches get back in their car. Let's go.
I don't want to take my eyes off of them. I totally understand.
Just remember, you guys ain't shit with those weapons.
I know. Your fucking stupid ass baton.
Those wooden sticks, man. Wooden fucking sticks. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They pulled over Cruz, which is Sergio's mom. They detained Billy. He was released. I got as many names as possible, but they weren't gonna tell me the code that Billy was detained for, or whatever he was under suspicion for. I think because he resembles someone. He fit a description.
All you little pussy bitches!
Hands up! Hands up! Fuck the police! Hands up!
Don't shoot! Jail killing cops! Jail killing cops!
Jail killing cops!
Put a serial killer on this side! Christopher Villanueva! Fuck Peter Lyons! Fuck the Vista Sheriff!
Jail killer cops!
Fuck the Vista Sheriff!
Jail killer cops!
Fuck the Vista Sheriff! Getting away with the fucking serial killer! Fuck the big blue line! That shit's already been crossed! Don't shoot!
Hands up!
Don't shoot!
Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot!
Can you believe it?
Yeah.
A white boy fit in a profile.
Right, not every day you get mistaken for another white person.
Glad you're okay, man. Glad you're okay. Do you want that water now, man?
I got it, thank you.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah, those guys are smoked out. They obviously didn't watch the video enough time to know what to mean. And twice in the back, once in the buttocks, once in the back of the head that exited out the left side. And yet, there's still a police escort, police presence in the room. If necessary, in their eyes, yes. Not even a year later, July 5th, 2017, the same officer, Officer Christopher Villanueva, spotted Jonathan Coronel, cornered him, chased him in the gated community as well, unloaded his clip. Jonathan had over 12 shots on his body. In both stories, the exact same, how can I say,
Pig.
Setup. The same theme.
Same
Theme, same picture painted by Officer Villanueva. Wanted gang member. First and foremost, they villainized the victim. First and foremost. Wanted gang member. They thought he had a gun. They had information to make comments off and this whole source, there's no more than one cop per shot back. No body dash cam footage. And they expect us to trust them, same cop, 11 months later. So we're out here demanding justice. We as a community have lost completely.
Now, what exactly happened as far as the demeanor and the behavior of the officers at the hospital? What were they?
At the hospital, we were treated with nothing but disrespect. My sister, who went, because we all had to get cleared by the Vista County Sheriff's Department to even go in and visit him because he was considered an inmate at the time.
Wow.
So every family member who wanted to visit him had to come down to the jail and get released. My sister came down and had a failure to pay, and they arrested her on the spot. So my sister was never able to say her goodbyes to her cousin because they locked her up for a failure to pay. That's where your tax dollars are going.
Son of a
To
bitch.
incarcerate somebody for a failure to pay for a fucking parking ticket. So the whole time we're there, there's never less than 2 cops in the room. Constant shift changes. Okay? We were not allowed to grab the left hand, the hand that was handcuffed to the rail, because he was an inmate. We were not allowed to hug him because he was an inmate. And technically we had to ask for permission to even hug him. So
But this is when he already passed.
this is when he was already passed. This was August 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th. Mind you, he was pronounced brain dead on the 12th. No threat at all. Done. But as a family, we had to sit there and stomach being around the same people that took his life, watching us with smirks on their face as we're trying to say our goodbyes, as he's still actively having blood coming out of his gauze. And once we looked at his body, it was riddled. His left hand, that was handcuffed to the rail, had the top part of his finger shot off from when he's trying to shield himself from getting shot. They shot off a toe. It's what they did to him. I don't treat a cockroach that bad, you know. And they want us to walk around here and not be jumpy, not be scared, and respect them just because of the shiny badge that they hold.
But we can't hold them the same
Yeah,
same
and they
way.
can't be held to the same standards as we're supposed to be held to.
Yeah.
If this would have been anybody else on the street doing
Take
it,
care,
we would have been
drive safe.
prosecuted. We would have been considered killers, you know. So,
And on top of that, there was an officer who kind of made it known that they still had equipment on them. They still had a gun on them.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. There was, when we escorted my cousin down, when they took him down to pull the plug, we still got escorted down by 2 cops. A little verbal altercation did happen. I expressed how unhappy I was that we still had to have cop escorts with us, and my cousin's last moments on this earth. And instead of getting shown respect, getting shown empathy and sympathy for what we're going through as a family, one of the officers unclips her buckle on her gun, postures, shows her gun to threaten us, just to make us stand down. And we're already, my cousin's in the middle of us, dead, clearly. And it's that's what we've had to stomach. And it's just a shame, you know. And we'll be out here until justice is served, until they're held to the same accountability as we all.
Until they stop killing, they got to expect us out here, you know. Got to expect us for sure.
Justice for Sergio Weick and justice for Jonathan and jail killer cops.
All right, man. Thank you very much. Shutting off stream. Everybody be safe. This is the killer cop you got to watch out for. This is so this is the killer cop that killed both Jonathan and Sergio. When I flip over, we're gonna get another photo of Sergio. And this is in loving memory that we're out here today. Justice for Sergio, justice for Jonathan Coronel. All right. We're just wrapping up Cop Watch. Everybody be safe. Peace out. Justice for Sergio.